everyone, it's Julie and welcome back to my channel. I wanted to pop on and show my face and to wish all of those who celebrate Christmas a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year to everybody around the world. Now that this year is finally coming to an end, wow, it's just been a lot of ups and downs, and just reflecting on it like we all do at the end of the year. I'm just so grateful for, even though I was absent for a while this summer, this channel has continued to grow, and I'm just thrilled with it. I get so many wonderful comments, inspirational comments, and people share ideas, and I love this sewing community so much. So again, thank you. We've traveled back up north here to Minnesota for the holidays, and to spend time with family. But before leaving Arizona, I did film a couple projects, and so this particular project I filmed back in Arizona, and I think you'll get the Arizona little vibe from it. And I hope you enjoy it. And again, happy holidays to everybody. The Stained Glass Club in this little community that we stay in makes these really cool stepping stones, and they're throughout the whole park in different scenes. And this particular one I thought would make a wonderful template for a project that I need to complete for a demonstration that I'm doing at our quilt club here. They asked me to do a demonstration on some applique techniques, and I wanted to do one on reverse applique. And so that's what this is going to be, and I'm going to turn this into a pillow using a reverse applique technique. I'm starting with a 14 by 14 inch cotton canvas. This is a heavyweight cotton canvas. It's about a 10 ounce, and I know it's going to fray really well, so I'm going to use that for my advantage in this pillow. I drew these templates, they're these little cutouts, just freehand of this cactus and then that sunset. And I'm drawing around using my heat erase pens. I'm going to link all my products down below for you for your convenience. And I'm also drawing in those grout lines on this stepping stone. When this is all drawn on, now I'm going to take it to my sewing machine using dark brown thread, and I'm just going to draw on just stitch on all these lines. Now taking my iron just to remove those pen marks. I found this piece of green scrap in my stash, and I thought it's going to make a nice cactus. So I'm just pinning this same template back on, and I'm going to be rough cutting this out. I want to leave at least a half inch and up to an inch all the way around. And doing the same with the sun. And now these can be laid on the back side or the underneath side of my pillow front, face down over those stitch lines. I can see the placement really easily because of those stitch lines. And now I am just adding just a little bit of school glue. I don't want to get too much. I don't want it to seep through to the front, but just a little bit just to keep it into place. Now flipping that over, and I'm going to heat set this just to get that glue to dry a little bit quicker. And then once it's dry, it's not going to gum up my machine at all, and I can just take it to the sewing machine and again stitch over the same lines. And that is all complete, and you can see it from the back side there too. Now it's on to very carefully clipping this front canvas away. When I clip this, I'm leaving approximately a 1/4 of an inch, maybe 3/8 of an inch of the canvas. I'm not right close to the stitching. When this gets washed, I want that to fray up a little bit too, and just to add the texture. And I'm just continuing here, and I'm going to do the same to cut out that sun. Clipping that about every ½ inch now, just to get the fraying going a little bit more when I wash it. I want to add some color to the back, so I'm going to be using my Portfolio oil pastels. These are water-soluble oil pastels, and I'm going to activate it with fabric medium instead of water. I'm picking out a couple colors to blend, 2 for the bottom, 2 for the middle, and then the sky, I'm just going to do that one color, that blue color. And I just lay down some of that crayon, and then I am taking my brush and I'm activating it with my fabric medium. I'm going to be washing this after I get this oil pastel laid down, all this color laid down. And you'll be able to see it really didn't like wash out at all or lighten. It stayed really, really quite well. I don't know if the fabric medium makes much of a difference or not, but usually when I know I'm going to wash something, I will use a fabric medium. I'm switching to a bigger brush. That small brush was kind of driving me a little crazy. And I'm also putting the fabric medium on first. This canvas is just really dry, and so I thought that's going to kind of help with the blending. And so the fabric medium went on first, and now I'm going to lay, again, 2 colors on top. And then I will go back in with fabric medium, activate it, and then I just keep layering until I get the desired darkness of the colors. These Portfolio oil pastels are made by Crayola. They are just a student grade, and they're a really good value. I think the whole set of 24 is under $12. And I will leave that link again down below. I get them off Amazon. And I use them a lot for paper crafting too. They're just really fun to work with. They're really creamy and just like an easy investment to add some color to fabric. I'm going to be putting this into a laundry bag now once it's completely dry. I did heat set this as well. I took it, once it's dry, I took it to my iron and I did some heat setting on it, and then I threw it in the washing machine. And this is what it turned out to be. I love it. It did shrink a little bit. You can tell that the backing is a little bit bigger now, so I just trimmed that backing down, and I'm putting these so that the wrong sides are together. I do want that fray edge to go all the way around my pillow. And so I'm just pinning this, and I'm going to stitch this, leaving an opening at the bottom, and I'll stuff this pillow. And I apologize, I did not get a finished photo of the pillow, but I did take the pillow to my quilt club, and they really enjoyed the demonstration, and just everybody recognized these little tiles because they're everywhere in the park. And so that was a hit. I hope you enjoyed this, everybody, and I hope you just have a great week and a chance to create. Bye for now.